and welcome to this month's masterclass. This month, we're going to work on something called the morning basket. So this is a basket that you are going to create and you're going to use every day. It's called morning basket because most homeschoolers, most people use it in the morning. It's what kickstarts the learning day. So I wanted to show you a little bit of a few things that I want you to include in your morning basket. We're going to work on some independent reading time. So I want you to get books that are hardcover, that they can chew, that they can manipulate, and we're going to work on moving the pages from side to side. I love books that are interactive, that actually have a surprise element into each of the pages because it makes engagement a lot better when it comes to reading books independently. So it's called Hatch, and it's one of my favorite books. You can also include books that have texture in them. Texture is super important this year. So you can look for books that have lots of different textures that you can add into your basket. So you can read together, or they can independently read, and they can interact with each of the elements on the page, either by flipping the pages or by touching all the different texture elements. And I'm sure you probably already have a few books like this. One of the things that I like is the element of surprise. So next time that you grab a book at the retail store, at the bookstore, hide it and then put it in your basket. The basket is something that you're going to take and remove each day. It's not something they're going to have access all day long. It's something that you're going to add into your daily rhyme on a consistent basis. So every day at the same time, every day after nap time, every day after breakfast, you pick the time what works for you, you're going to bring out that basket. Also the basket, we want to try to look for a basket that has some natural elements into it, that also have a texture, that are easy for the child to flip and grab the stuff. We don't want something too high that they're not able to reach inside. This one's just a book, but this one is either a nursery rhyme or a song. So this one is if you're happy and you know it, but it's visual. So you want a book or a nursery rhyme that's a song or a book, and you want a texture book in your basket. I want you to grab elements and think about textures in red, yellow, and blue. So we want to use primary colors, and we want to give them a few elements they can explore independently. I have some soft balls with different textures in it. This one's red and apple. This is a fish, but I also have some wooden balls. So wood. This is also wood. So you want to try to look for different elements that you can add into your basket in the very primary colors that we're working on this year. This way, you can encourage some color recognition. Maybe you have a blue bowl and you ask them to put the blue fish inside the bowl. And that way, that color matching, color recognition can be worked on. But at the same time, they can work on it independently. And the third item that I want you to add are actually two more items. Puppets. Puppets are great for vocabulary. They make noises. Arr. Can you say arr? We're going to work a lot of different noises. We're going to have conversation with the child. We're going to sing songs. So they have all types of different puppets. These are ones that I have when we have for circle time. They are made for little hands and fingers. So you can look around to see what kind of finger puppets you have. And the other thing is I want to add elements they can wear. So at the dollar store, I got myself hats. So 1 week, it's going to be all about wearing hats. And it's red and it's blue and it's yellow. Okay. Another week can be gloves. Another week can be shoes, like big shoes. So we want to rotate this box every month. So pick one items and leave it like that. Repeated it every day for a month. And then next month, we can mix it up. So next month, because it's at the spooky season, maybe there's some texture items, little spiders or things like that. Yeah, you can add. So You want to look for textures. You want to look for primary colors, something to wear, books that they can feel and touch, a book that they can sing along with, and books that they have textures, and finger puppets that provide communication skills. So this is your challenge for this week. Make sure you find a basket that's nice and low. The thrift store is a great place to find this type of baskets for very affordable time. IKEA and Target and Walmart, they all have a section for wicked and natural baskets. So I can't wait to see yours and have some fun. I'll see you on the activity videos. Bye-bye.